Okay, here we go. It's Minecraft time. And we actually got Lil today, laying in her bed. The cat cam. Alright, so let us begin. We'll turn on this. So I have some Minecraft servers already that are... This is my brother's, and then this one's my... Oh no, what happened? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that, OBS? One moment, please. Just decided to make Minecraft giant for some reason. Alrighty. There we go, that's better. Okay, anyway. So I already have some Minecraft servers going. This one is the one that we started. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, don't do this to me. Okay, good. This is the one that we started with my friend group many years ago. During COVID times, I think. And I recently started getting back into it and starting to build some stuff. This is a village that I took over. And then this is my storage building. And this is the library that I'm trying to build. So that's what we're doing right now. Not too many people come on here these days. I kind of just took it over and it's mine now. So I'll give you a little tour real quick. This is my storage building. It's still a work in progress. I don't have that much stuff, but you know, we got our woods, our ores, our stones, our planty stones, our flowers and dirt, sand and glass, terracotta, clay, wool, you know, everything. All the nether stuff's over here. Got some tools, paper, more plants. Then up here we have all of these fun things, books, things to make books. This floor used to have a thing to look down the middle, but it was too narrow, so I got rid of it. So you only had like this much space to walk on either side, and it was hard to see what was in the chests. So this is all of my railroad stuff, armor and weapons. Is there anything in here? Nope. And then the top floor doesn't really have anything in it at the moment, just empty. But then if we go back down to the bottom floor, got our little fireplace, mantle, got a little dragon head. And yeah, so that's the storage room, work in progress. And like I said, this is a village that I took over, so I'm like slowly converting things into more aesthetic things. Got my little fireplace with the smoke. And yeah, there's not really a good place to come back here yet. Get out of here, sir. I'm gonna make this like a little picnic area or something. I don't know. I liked this tree. So I want to do something back here. Then we have the other side of the storage building. Little decorations. Some nice looking trees. This is my lava farm. Regenerative lava. So those of you who do not play Minecraft, you can't regenerate lava. Like the source of lava, you can pick it up with a bucket, but once you do, it goes away in wherever it is. So the trick is you put a lake of it with some stalagmites underneath, and then it'll drip through the stalagmite and then constantly refill these cauldrons, so you can pick up as much lava as you need. And then this is my little working station with my block palette that I'm using to build this, and that. Nothing in here right now, but yeah, this is my current big project. I've been taking a break from it because it's big. It's very big. This isn't even all of it. So let's go inside. The outside's mostly done. It just needs some decoration. We got this little portico situation. I'm inside here. I'm in the process of making books still, so you might be like, Ashley, how is this a library? There's no books in it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I got some books. This is where the librarian lives. It's nighttime, so he's probably asleep. And by lives, I mean he is held hostage here. Villagers can't go through fence gates, so fence gate before the door. His little desk, his little lectern. And then they got this spiral staircase right here. Sorry for all the turning, if you get dizzy. Okay, and now we're up. And then this is the second floor of his little house, another fence gate so he can't get out. And his pet. Yeah, so sorry to disturb you, sir. So this is why we keep him trapped here, because he has a book of mending. So if you trade him 10 emeralds and a book, he'll give you an enchanted book, which is mending. And that's very important in Minecraft because you can enchant tools and weapons with mending, and then as you get experience, it mends your tools. And yeah, so that's very important. That is why he lives here. Sorry to disturb you, sir. Go back to sleep. Oh no, oopsies. Okay. Note to self, need a door for there. Alright, so now we're on the second floor. Second floor is a little bit better in the book department. I got some books over here. A little reading nook. Chest with nothing in it. Some more books, some shelves, some practical items. Yeah, so it's pretty much just the decorating phase at this point. And the collecting all of the bookcases is going to take a while because I need a lot of raw materials for that. This is the attic. Also, nothing in here. I only just finished it. I was listening to Peace Talks podcast while I was finishing it. So yeah, nothing exciting up here. Then we go to the basement. Sorry for the spiraling. It will be over soon. Close your eyes. Okay. So then over here, there's another staircase, which leads you down. And this is a little balcony, a little mezzanine. I was thinking of making this like, you know, more seating area, a little like reading area for people to sit in, maybe a cafe or something like that. Oh, hey, Min! Enjoy your lurk. So yeah, so come down here, and then we got the basement, which is where I've been storing all of my junk. Yeah, this is basically just a workstation right now, but it will become something nice eventually. Now, the most exciting part, because there's actually a function to it at the moment, is the paper making room. You might be able to hear the cats meowing as well because we have employees. So these are our employees for the paper making room. So I have this little contraption that harvests the sugar cane, puts it into this chest here, and then I got all this sugar cane. And then if we come back here and we take out, oh, I see. Okay, there's no leather in there at the moment. We'll come back to that. But then I can put the sugar cane in here and make some paper. Boop. And then I put the paper in here. The paper, very easy to make. It's the leather that I need for the book covers to make the books that is the problem. So we have 15 books right now. Let's go over to leather. But before I do that, the one last secret part of here is this little observation section of the paper making room, so that guests of the library can see the paper making in action. Okay, so coming back downstairs, we'll go out the side door over here. There's a little path around back that goes to that other door, and then this path goes to the front. I was in the process, last I left off, of making this little retaining wall, because there's like a giant cliff here that I haven't quite figured out what to do yet. This used to be a house, and I was making it a bigger house. I don't know what's going to go here yet. But then this is like what mostly what the original town looked like, was these buildings over here, and then this one, which I did change a little bit. So we got like our town center with the little plaza, the Animal Crossing tree, and the bells. I believe I haven't done anything with this building yet. It's just, oh, there's a cheetah in here. Noted. Okay. This is the cheetah's house, I guess. I forgot he was in there. Then we got the 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 butcher, I'll call it, the butcher's area. Some colorful sheep. And okay, if you haven't played Minecraft, don't judge me for what you're about to see. But please just understand. Okay, so we get these wheat seeds, and sorry for, I know the cows are loud. I have a pile of cows. This is the cow crusher. So basically, here, let me get away from the cows so I can explain for a moment. So in Minecraft, the animals, the players, the mobs, the bad guys, they're all entities, and you can only have so many entities on a single block in Minecraft. I don't know what the exact number is, but basically we've reached it. So all of those cows, you can breed animals in Minecraft, and so all of the, I started with 2 cows, pushed them into the hole, so there was 2 cows in there. I fed them the wheat seeds. They bred, produced baby cow. A lot of incest happening. You do that over and over and over again until you have the maximum number of cows. Now, if you keep doing this and it gets to the point where you go over the maximum entity count for that particular block, the oldest cow will die. And when entities or mobs die in Minecraft, they have drops. And so the cow drops meat, like beef, and leather. So this is my leather making machine. So I'm gonna go back over and feed the cows. So I'm just... Oh, no, this is not, it's not this. I'm supposed to feed them the actual wheat, not the seeds. My bad. So, feed them the wheat. They are doing their thing. They get an experience. And then I do this until they're all fed. And stopped making hearts. It looks like we're just about there. Okay. Put my wheat away. And then I have this little chest under here that's collecting the drops from them. So we got 10 leather and a lot of beef. I'm actually going to leave the beef in because I do not need it right now. And then when I run out of wheat, I got this farm back here. Oh, there's a salmon climbing the waterfall. That's funny. Anywho. Yeah, so, that's a cow crusher, guys. That's why it's slow going. Maybe I perhaps should make another one of those and start another cow crusher to get leather faster. Maybe, perhaps that is on the to-do list. Okay, so now we replant our wheat seeds. Plant the wheat seeds. And then we can move on. We'll go make some more books. And then I'll finish my tour. Okay. So yeah, cow crusher. And then in here, this is a smoker for the beef. Raw beef turns into steak. So put it in the smoker, and then that'll cook up. Got some more beds in here. This house I haven't really touched too much. This is just how it came. There's a little balcony up here. Already generated like this. And then these guys, these are a new addition. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, he's still here. That's my friend. Just named the horse after him. So these are all horses that I've stolen from the Wandering Trader. Plus my regular horse or llamas. They're not horses, they're llamas. That's a horse. And this is my horse skeleton, which is very rare. You only get them from the horse being struck by lightning. So yeah, he's there. He's cool. Then down here we have this path goes down to our little docks, and this goes back to our spawn area. Just cut through the mountain there. Oh, this house used to house all of my temporary junk from when I was moving stuff from our spawn area back into this village. So there's nothing in there now. Oh good, we got spam in the chat. Thank you, Automod, for catching that. Alright, and then another thing that I did tweak a little bit. This is the archery area. This is where the Fletcher lives. We got this little archery area. This was from me trying to trap a zombie guy at one point. So let me just go ahead and undo that. That is no longer needed. Again, villagers in here, so fence gate. I'll make that look nice at some point. And then same situation. That does not need to fit. So we got Fletcher villager in here. He is a master. What has he got? He's got some
Huh?
bows, some crossbows, that sort of thing. You can give him sticks to get emeralds. Then use the emeralds for the other guy. The mending guy. Yep, so this is this guy's little house. No escaping. And then this is another little house that came generated already. Just got a bed in it. Oh, I stole the bed. I lied. There's nothing in there. Boring house. This is a ruined portal that is now not a ruined portal because we fixed it. So this goes to the Nether, which is basically Minecraft hell. Got golden boots for walking around in the Nether. That's an adventure for another day. And then over here is going to be my boathouse. It's still a work in progress. You can see the scaffolding. The reason that I halted this project is because I wanted to find specific type of wood that's only found in mangrove. Oh yeah! Hey Radical! I have fish now! Yeah. Why is fish not working? Oh wait, I know why fish isn't working. One moment please. I forgot to add fish to the gaming overlay. It's only in the puzzle overlay. Alright, give me one moment and I will put fish in. Game capture. Workbait. Workbait. Oh, where are you? Okay. Oh, I forgot to enable transparency. Okay. Try now. I just did a test cast, and it seems to be showing up. Dang, I got a double exclamation point on my test cast. I don't hear the audio, though. That might just be my headphones, though. It's not working. Settings? I'm not supposed to do this on stream. Oop. Okay. Hide it first. Come on. Okay, hide it. Hide it. Okay, we have an ad coming up, so I'll troubleshoot this while the ad is going. So we got, as I'm logged in, cast command is set to fish. I have it checked so that it should work. And then True, But I didn't see it work the first time because I have it open on my screen, so I would have seen it even though you guys couldn't see it. I should have seen it pop up. Let me see if I do it in chat if it works. Hmm. Okay, well, I don't know why that's not working. Maybe I have to... Okay, this looks complicated. I'll have to ask Nikita some questions later. I'm not going to troubleshoot this now. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Have to figure that out later. We will do the fishing later. But anyways, yeah, boathouse. Is there a bed down here? Ooh, it's thundering. This is the dungeon. Dungeon. Secret way to get in and out. By swimming under the dock. Little post to tie your boat to. Hey, Hymens! Yeah, I have a fish. Like, I purchased fish bait, lurk bait, whatever it's called. But I apparently did not configure it properly, so it's not working yet. So I will troubleshoot that tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be working for tomorrow's stream. But yeah, not working right now. Sorry. And then yes, Minecraft. This is mostly unfish. This is mostly vanilla with some caveats. This is a server that I do with my friends. The server is vanilla, but I have some personal mods, such as the mini map in the top right. But for the most part, it is vanilla Minecraft. And I used to have shaders, but I haven't updated any of that since the new releases happened, so we just got vanilla textures too. Yeah, so I was just giving everybody a tour. This is my boathouse, which is a work in progress because I wanted mangrove wood to make like a fish thing on top, but I don't have access to a mangrove yet. So we just got this little bottom section. And yeah, I think it looks cool. But no second floor yet. And down here we got the dungeon, the basement. Some fun stuff in here. And then this goes down to a mine. This is all kind of, I haven't played in a long time, so it's all kind of new to me as well. I'm like remembering what's going on. Oh, okay, that's that. That's by the whatchamacallit. I think I have that there for a reason. Let's put that back. And then yeah, more mine down here. More cave. This way, I believe, goes up to maybe not. Maybe not. There's oh yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I was going the right way. Muscle memory kicked in. Okay, so this just takes me back over here. I recently successfully made another beehive. And the way you do that is by planting a bunch of flowers and then, ooh, scary. Planting a bunch of flowers and then planting trees around them, and sometimes the trees will spawn with a beehive. So it couldn't have happened on a worse tree. It's only 1 block tall, but I did make a beehive. So we got 2 beehives, and it's raining right now, so the bees are asleep, but we got bees. Yeah, the mini map's nice. Used to play a lot of Industrial Modded. That sounds scary. What makes it industrial? Also, new emote drop. We got my little bee friends. Yeah, so this is my tree farm because I've been needing a lot of wood for building my library. This is the library from the back. It is very big. Very, very big. And very not done yet. There's only like maybe 10 bookcases in there. But it's going to be a library. I wanted a grand library. Yeah, so back to the front. This is the front of the library. Very regal. This is my storage building, since you missed it before. Also very big, but much more finished. You build equipment to do mining and oh, like actual industry. Okay, got it. Understood. That sounds very complicated. I like to make things realistic, but also I feel like I take a lot of shortcuts sometimes. So I have some other big builds. Okay, I do have a boat in here. Oh, hang on, before we do that, I need to drop off my leather that we collected from the cow crusher. I don't know how long you've been here, if you saw me talking about the cow crusher. But best if you didn't. So, we got our paper, we got our leather, make some more books. Not that many, but better than what we had. These are our employees of the paper making station. Oh, I'm missing trapdoors there. Do I have any? I don't. I have spruce wood. Yeah. So let's make some more of those real quick. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Drop off some dirt. Some other garbage. Put that in here. That should be fine for now. Now we go back to the cow crusher. How long have I been playing on this server? Since COVID times, but not consistently. Probably for like a good 2 years straight, pretty consistently, and then stopped for a while, and then just recently started playing again. Seen people play the latest, but the only version you ever played was 1.12.2. It's not that long ago, is it? I think we're on 27 now? Or 20... I don't know. Alright, so here's the shortcut. Have you beat the end and done end stuff? I did, with the help of my brother. My brother is much better at Minecraft in a combative sense than I am. I'm more of a creative, exploring kind of person. And he helps me do the fighting stuff. So this is my friend Neil's house. He played like maybe a year ago and then never finished it. This is his cactus. Made this little bridge. Oh, I am getting all sorts of mixed up. Okay, this way. So, I'm actually gonna steal this back in case I don't want to go back in the water. Got this little dock here. This is the aquarium. So it looks better from a little bit farther away, so you can really see the big picture. And let's get up on this tree. And voila. So we got a little seahorse. This thing makes a wave right here. This little wall. And we got our porthole. Those are the bigger details. I'm very proud of this. It's not done. I start and abandon projects a lot, because I get frustrated with them. Okay, so we got our little tile with some fishes. This looks a lot better with the shaders because the glass is actually clear. But in here is like a little viewing area. There's a fish swimming into the wall. Yeah, so you can't really see anything right now, but that's a little outdoor viewing area. Little sneak peek. Our seahorse again. Little porthole. Building is your least favorite part of Minecraft? Oh my gosh. That's my favorite part. Like, all I do is, like, when I see architecture out in the wild, I'm like, I could build that in Minecraft. Like, my entire reality is just based on, can I build that in Minecraft? So we got this little porthole. This is the main entrance. Got all my chests with my crap in it. In here we got the front desk. I didn't decorate the inside of it, like, at all. But this is where I was going to put the corals, which I also have not acquired yet, but there will be coral in these. And then more aquarium stuff. This one's a little bit decorated. Got some sea pickles in there, sea cucumbers, a rock, some seaweed. There was fish in here. Oh, there is still fish in here. You can see on my mini map. There's a yellow tang or something. Oh, there he is. There's the fishy. And then over here is a little walkway with more aquarium. In here there's a secret treasure chest. Like a little hut with a secret treasure chest. You'll never know what's inside because you can't get in there. Now back here is a little lily pond, and I was planning on building a big frog fountain right here. Haven't got around to that yet, but that was the vision for this area. We go back through our hallway. And there's a little back entrance over here that goes to my brother's area, but we'll get to that in a second. And then upstairs, oh, I forgot to show you this little, like, broken, you get the idea. One of those, the masks, the old-timey underwater scuba diver helmet. That's what that's supposed to look like. Yeah. You'd rather go mining for hours than building a base. I like that too. I like the exploration part of it as well. I guess it's really just the fighting part that I don't care about. Like, I don't care about fighting the dragon, which is why my brother helped me do that. To get, like, I got a dragon head and went to the end and all of that. He made an Enderman farm in there. But yeah, I like exploring and I like building. Just don't like fighting. And as you can see, it's not done yet because at some point I ran out of prismarine and I'm too much of a baby to go get more. So yeah, I had to stop. And then there's just like a second floor view of the aquarium up here. Oh, excuse me. We got little underneath view as well. Okay, so then back to the back entrance, we have my brother's stable. He built this. There used to be animals in here. I don't know what happened to them. They are no longer, but this is this cute little stable. The particle effects from the leaves are new with not this most recent version, but I think one or two before. You used to have mods installed if you wanted to have these, but now it's just part of the game, which I think is really cool. Gives all of the different biomes a lot of ambiance. And so since the whole roof is made of leaves, it's like always raining leaves in here. It's cool. Anywho, then up here is his base on top of this mountain. Now, if you need to know how to get up here, that's a whole different problem, because it's kind of like a maze to get inside his place. This is his little axolotl, his little friend. It looks like there's a fox over there somewhere too. I do not know where his fox is. It's probably inside. This is definitely not how I'm supposed to get in here, but yeah, no, definitely not. This is, I mean, okay, I don't know where, like, actually how you're supposed to get up, but this is, like, the main area, the main entrance, little fountain, regal staircase, and then his little enchanting area. Shulker box with a bunch of enchanted books in here. What the hell was that? The fox made that noise? Music disc. Cat. A rogue chicken. Yeah, his villager's gone too. He used to have a villager in here. I don't know what happened to all of his things. Oh, I have more prismarine I can steal from him. Okay, good. I can finish my my aquarium. Okay. This music is very loud and it needs to stop. Sorry. He's got 2 dragon heads. So he killed the dragon at least 3 times, I guess. All of his junk is in here. That's a lot of junk. That's not organized at all. Borrow, yeah. No, don't worry, I'm not gonna borrow it, I'm gonna steal it. He'll never know. Where was it? In here, the green one. Look at all this, he's not gonna miss it. Lots of those thingies. Oh, here's the fox. Little fox friend. His little brewing smithing setup, bed, scary ender chest. Yeah, that's his base. Little balcony. Oh, that's my friend Nick's base up there. That's who the llama's named after, is that guy. Okay. Onward. Skeleton. Zombie. I guess that's just how you get up. And then there's all this moss here. He put this here. This was not, there's not a lush cave or anything nearby. That's just his decorations. Zombie? Be gone. Random piece of obsidian. I think this is how you get into... Oh boy. Okay. I haven't been in here in a while. This is Nick's house. We got a lake of lava, a river of lava. Mines below. Okay. A lot of polished diorite in here. Like a lot. What's in here? This looks like a bad idea. Oh no. Come on, let me back through the door, please. Oh, here's how we get up the ladder. I found it. What a cozy bedroom. His whole house is like a dungeon. Oh, there were stairs. Totally missed that. Okay. Got anything good in here? Nope. Oh, lots of cobblestone. Ooh, some nethers. It looks like he was organizing things by color, actually. This is the pink and orange container. Wool? Interesting. Wood. More random bits and bobs. Ooh, a name tag. Useful. Okay, back up. Nice little chandelier. Very nice. How do I get to the roof, though? You really hollowed out this mountain, man. Okay, nothing on this floor. Back up. Oh. Dangerous. Also dangerous. Okay. I don't remember how to get up to the roof. Go down, please. Down. Down. There we go. Okay. There must be another way. I don't know. Okay, so now we are currently behind my original base. and Nick's brother's base. This is Nick's brother's base. His name's Matt. He's got a little farm and a horse back here. He designed his house to be a greenhouse. It's very pretty in here. Lots of foliage. We love. Lots of plants. Very pretty. Painting. Enchanting. Bedroom. You know, I bet you couldn't even tell that these two are brothers based on how they designed their houses. Nothing alike. Oh, secret way to get up to the roof. Oh, a zombie on fire on top of my house. That's fun. Then over here we have his chicken farm. And his chickens. Look at all those chickens. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Anywho. Yeah, and then I guess we were just getting around by way of water. Is this the garden? Okay. So, ooh, another name tag. Lots of horrors, plant, food, other side. Oh, he's got lots of music discs. 2 cats. I guess this is where Nick was stealing all of the polished diorite from. Crying obsidian. Got some good stuff in here. Those chickens are infuriating now. Let's get away from them. Okay. Now, this is my original base before I started taking over the village. This is Holly the horse. Did I name this horse? Did not name this horse. Other horse. Cows. Chickens. Sheep. Now, this is a villager. The reason he is in this little dirt box is because he used to be a zombie villager, and I treated him and saved him, and now he is forever grateful. So if you heal a zombie villager and turn him back into a regular villager, they like you extra, so they give you discounts on the things that they sell. This guy doesn't have a profession yet, so he doesn't sell anything, but I'm saving him for when I need him. So he lives in this little box. Similarly, this box also has a zombie villager in it. His name is Charlie. I named him so he wouldn't despawn. I need to do the whole saving process on him still. I have it. Oh, excuse me. So he still lives in here. So this house is good, I guess. But it's a little plain. It's a little boring. This is the very first house that I made, so it's just kind of mediocre. As you can see, I like cats, so got a lot of cats. These are from all of the villagers that I killed. Do any of these ones have names yet? No. This one does. This is Lulu. This is one of my neighbor's dogs. Her name was Lulu. So I named this doggo Lulu for her. This cake, I celebrated my birthday in Minecraft. So that's what this is. We had a birthday celebration here during COVID. Um, and then there's not too much in here. This chest is full of things. So I grew up on the Jersey Shore. We did a lot of boat-related activities. And so we started a canal system in Minecraft that was meant to make it easier to navigate. No, not Jersey Shore, the TV series. Jersey Shore, the actual physical place. Uh, that's where I grew up. So I tried to make the canals easier to navigate by putting like boat stuff, like IRL boat stuff in Minecraft. And so in real life, there's buoys that have red and green on them. And so if you're going down the canal and red is on your right side, that means that you are heading towards the shore. Or in Minecraft's case, heading towards home, spawn point. So I set up all of these little buoys in our canals and taught everybody the boating stuff so that they'd be able to get back to spawn when they were out exploring. So that's why there's red and green dye and glass, and I made little lamps and stuff for when you're out boating. So that's why that's there. I think I emptied all those already. My axolotls live in here. They're both in the wall for some reason. They like sitting up there. I don't know why. I can get in here and see them. I got a brown one and a blue one, I think. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hi. How you doing? I don't know why they like doing that. Ice for some reason. Do I have crosswalker? No. I don't know why there's ice. Yeah, just, you know, basement stuff. Back up the stairs. We'll go upstairs. Upstairs is where my fox lives. Hey, buddy. He used to have a leash. There was a lead on him, and now there's not. That's interesting. These are all my parrots that I got in the jungle. My bedroom. Just a room for a bed. And then we got my attic, which has a cauldron and a bunch of ender pearls. So not much to see here anymore. There used to be more in here, but I moved everything over to the village. Then this is back to the backyard. Oh, excuse me. And then over here, before I go on that side, over here is where my mine is. This is apparently 00. Yep, correct. I did not put that there, but noted. This is where my very first mine was. We have huge mines under our spawn point. I don't remember how to navigate in here, and I don't remember if I put up signs to help. So I'm not going to go too far in right now. I say as I go in quite far. I mean... Okay. This goes down way deeper than I remember. Here's the little... Here, I'll put a light in here. The little base point for exploring. Yeah, there's like a whole mine, like a pre-made mine down here. pretty much taken everything from it at this point, though. There's not a lot of exciting stuff to look at. Now I have to climb all the way back up. Yeah, so after my tour, I think maybe I'll do some exploring. I think. Okay, now where do I go? This way. Okay. We've escaped. No, need that back. No. Open the gate. Munch. Okay, and here's my little farm. This isn't really a practical farm so much as an aesthetic farm. So my plants, my compost, my crafting bench, some hay barrels, we got wheat, we got potatoes, we got pumpkins and melons, sugar cane, carrots, beets, everything one needs. So yeah, that's my little farm area. Pretty cute. That's my husband's house. I can't possibly explain to you what's going on. This is what so it used to just be this. He had like this big box of dirt. Oh, he still does. But he had a big box of dirt that was even bigger than this box of dirt. It went like over the river, like over here, and then we had this really long pathway that went over to here. And then that's why it just kind of ends. But it used to go all the way over here, and that whole thing was his house. This, I mean, I see that it's animal corrals, but I don't totally understand why they're all stacked on top of each other. I know that originally he had the goats in a pen, and then he realized that they can jump, and that's why he put a roof on it, but the rest of it I don't have an explanation for. This is his automatic farm. And oh right, I forgot I can't go in that way. So spawn is like right here. So everything around here is glitched for everybody except him. So I can't open these doors. I can't get inside. I have to go around the other way. Lots of maps. Paintings. Yeah. I don't even remember what's in here anymore. Oh, here's the ladder. I think... Yes, okay. This is vaguely the same. This is the... What is that? Oh, I totally forgot about armor trims. I've not done that yet. This is interesting. That looks like a jail cell. This is like all processing stuff. Cooking and smelting. Oh, goodness gracious. I like how these are organized. Where like the thing that's inside of it is the block that's under it. That's fun. And all of our foods. Oh, this is an auto sorter. That's cool. Cool. Ores. Okay. Let's get out of here. there anything cool up here? Just giant paintings. Okay. And the roof with nothing on it. Alright, well, thanks, Chris. That was interesting. Okay, and then he's got this little boat docking situation. Oh, another fun project that Chris started and didn't finish is over here. He's gonna make a giant QR code. I do not like how the goat screams. That's uncomfortable. Anyway, yeah, he was building a giant QR code so that when we looked at it from the map, you'd be able to scan it. I'm not a mod or admin, but Chris is, my husband. So he made the server, he hosts everything, so he's the admin, and he can do whatever he wants. But yeah, something to do with the spawn chunk, which is the one that his house is on, makes the door not work, and he can't fix it. So, yeah. And yeah, so I don't know if he's ever gonna finish this, but I thought it was really funny, and so I hope he does. Then over here, we have my friend Radika's house. This is Burn Your Junk. Just a pit of lava. Then over here, I believe axolotls. Yes, so she has 2 axolotls. And then this is her balcony. Anything good? Anything good? Her thing too is she's more of an explorer person. She doesn't like building either, but she loves like going off and she's looking at stuff, finding stuff. But her house is pretty cute for someone who doesn't like building stuff. And then I think there's a cat in here. Yeah. There's a cat named Apollo, a little black cat. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's like a little closet. I like that. I'm gonna steal that idea. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Phew! There's a chicken. And a skeleton somewhere. And a zombie. So that's Radika's house. And then you'll never guess where this next house is. Where could it be? This tree looks unusual. I wonder why that tree looks like that. Now, Oh. Okay, so Christian's boat party used to be another zombie villager who was sitting in a boat in here, who's also gone now, apparently. But yeah, Christian is Radika's partner, and he's the one who built this very suspicious tree. Now, I do not remember how to get inside said suspicious tree. I know there is a proper way to do it, but I do not know what it is. And I really wish that I could let you inside. I think one of these has a trap door or something. Okay, just got a text. I don't remember how to get in here. Oh no. My instinct. Would you stay on the vine, dang it? Why are you doing that? There you go. Oh. Oh, did I do it? No. Okay. I'm getting somewhere though. We're making progress. You know, I could just break in, but I'd really like to know the proper way. It was definitely from below. So maybe we won't be able to. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. Maybe I won't be able to show you that because I don't remember how to get in. I do know that there's secret. Oh, wait, is this it? I just thought this was his basement, but this might actually be the way to get in. I think I figured it out. Yeah, okay, we did it. Yes, we have elytras and fireworks. I do not use them because I'm bad at using them. Radika's secret stash. Ore, food, wood, cobblestone-like stuff. Tools. Junk. Anyway, this is Christian's house. Having lava inside of a tree. Real intelligent stuff. Yeah, I do have an elytra, but I don't have an elytra with mending. Is one thing. Two, I don't have a creeper farm, and so I don't have ample amounts of gunpowder to make fireworks to fly the thing. So I'm not really at that level that I'd like to be in order to use the elytra more and practice with it. But maybe someday. So yeah, this is Christian's secret treehouse that I finally figured out how to get inside of. So there we go. Can I make that jump? I can. Alright. Last but not least, we have Colin's house. The Netherrail Union. I have not seen the Happy Gas. Rather, I saw that they exist. I watched the update and everything, but this is my first time logging in to the server since all that came out. So I am not there yet. I don't know anything about how to do any of that. But hopefully eventually. Netherrail donation bin. Need cobblestone, iron, redstone, gold. So Colin was in charge of making our Netherrail project. So this is our spawn station. Wear gold armor for protection against pigs. That's for our map. Got some gold stuff in here for people to borrow. But into his actual house is another themed. Just kind of spooky. kind of spooky in here. Don't think there's much upstairs. Yeah, just the bedroom. And probably a mine down there. I'm not gonna invest with that right now. I don't feel like going in there. Oh, excuse me. This is new. Mystery Science Fuel Maker 3000. Cooked kelp. Well, not anymore. Finished kelp blocks. That's a lot of kelp. Mystery Science Fuel Maker. That's funny. And then the guts of the operation. Wheat farm. And then this. I'm very proud of this. Well, it's not fully finished, but this is the little pathway that I was making through this area. But this is not the part I'm proud of. It's cute. It's fine. It needs a little bit more zhuzhing up, but this beauty. This is an iron farm. Okay. Got a little poppy decoration here because the iron golems sprout poppies, so we got lots of poppies around. This is where all of the goods are stored. And yeah, this is where the magic happens. So when you're within range of this, villagers get scared from the drowned, spawn an iron golem. The only place he can spawn is on top of this thing. There he goes. Falls into the lava pit. Hoppers pick up the drops and put them in here. Look at all this iron and poppies. So that's that. Yeah, he can only spawn up here because they can't spawn on paths. And so if you just make all of the ground paths within their spawn radius of the villagers, then it becomes it becomes only possible for him to spawn up there. And then the water guides him down into the lava pit. And voila. Iron farm. Oh yeah, no, I've seen pictures of the Happy Gas. I just haven't seen them in the game yet. And I don't, like, I know that you have to find the little withered guy, give him some water or something, and then he becomes, like, he grows up, and he becomes your friend out in the main overworlds. Yeah. I just don't know how to do. I haven't encountered it in the game yet. So yeah, that's my iron farm, and then over here, this takes you down to this bridge, and that's pretty much that. And then over yonder, over the mountain, is back to where the village is. So I have this little path starting to go back here. I used to climb over the mountain before we had the big boat tunnel. Oh, and then I also have a jungle base. I don't think there's anything too interesting there. I think I only just started it. But not too far away there is a jungle. That's where I got all the parrots from. And then we approach. Good old village. So, as I was saying before, I made all of those buoys. Here's an example. So, when there's two of them, that indicates that you can go on either side of them. But like in this situation, there's one on either side of you. So if I were going this way, red's on my left, so I'm going away from spawn. But if I were going the other way, if I went down this path here, that would take me back to spawn. So red, right, return. Tried to teach everybody that. But yeah, go this way. And then you're supposed to go this way. Takes you to my little boathouse. And then this way is to the jungle. Yeah. You know you're going farther away when the red's on your left. And I didn't do this like everywhere, but I did it all the way out to the jungle, and I did it out to the shore. On the other side of spawn, there's another canal that takes you out to the ocean, and I did it along the coastline a bit in there before I gave up. Oop. Looked away for a second and I crashed the boat. Now we're getting into the jungle. And I'm pretty sure my base is over here. Yep. My little boat corral. This is my jungle base. Now how I get back up into the treehouse is a great question. I don't remember if I can just climb the vines like that. I don't remember what I'm doing. Perhaps over here. This is the other treehouse all over again. Back up. Now climb. Okay. I did something. I think there's a door over here. Yeah. Oh, here. This is the one. That's the one I was supposed to climb. Okay. This is my little jungle base, which is also unfinished. Yeah, just made a little tree house. There's also Stronghold? No, not Stronghold. Jungle Temple? I think that's what it's called. There's one of those around here. And then I have another little cave down there that's pretty well explored. But yeah, that's most of it. That's most of the world. We did have a lot more explored. Like we have an external mini-map. It's not currently running, so I can't show it to you. But it would be like it's like an interactive web page that shows like what the mini-map in the corner shows, but for the entire world or anywhere that you've explored and has been generated. And it was massive. We had explored like most of the surrounding area, and so the problem with that is when a new update comes out, none of the new stuff that requires new generation, like the biome specific stuff, like the reason I can't find a mangrove is because this server started before mangroves came out, and so I couldn't find one. So what we did is we used a program that lets you delete chunks. And I did that like a few months ago, but we were having some problems with it. It wasn't like loading correctly, and it just recently got resolved, so that's why I started playing again. But a lot of the surrounding chunks now have been deleted and therefore will regenerate with the new update rules. So I do want to go exploring at some point. There is lots to do, lots to find. So that's probably what I'm gonna do next time because I need a break from building my library. I think there's another zombie villager in here too. Yeah, there is. I can hear him. There he is. Another guy I have to heal. Wait, are there two in there? Oh no, that's a witch. There's a witch underground somewhere. Yeah, so the reason the zombie villagers are in there is because they'll burn if they're not, but as long as they're within your range, they won't despawn. But you could always give them a name tag if you don't want them to despawn too. So yeah, that's that. We're back at the library and the storage building where we started. It's a little tour. Yeah, snap. That's it. That's my Minecraft server. Hope you had a good time. Oh no, the demons. Ah, I missed. Come at me. Okay. Bye. Come on, you got this. You got this. Try a little harder. Wow, this guy's real dumb. Did you change your mind? You don't want to attack me anymore? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nope. What? Are you really having that much trouble? Okay, I guess if I just stand here, I'm immune. Here, no. I keep thinking like, oh, it's gonna happen. He gets so close, and then he's just like, nope. Oh, Lil's asking to get out. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go inside and sleep then. If you're not gonna actually do anything. I also have all these little. I have a bunch of Minecraft toys. Oh no, I can't pick him up. He's too big. Here, I'll take this guy. He's right in front. I have all of the little Minecraft figurines decorating my shelves. Got the little mushroom. I don't have all of them, but I have way more than I ought to. So yeah, that's the Minecraft server. I'm going to call it a night here, and then next time I play, I will do some exploring. Yeah, so that's that. Hope you had a good Minecraft along with me. A little different than puzzling, but another one of my hobbies that I really enjoy is playing Minecraft. So yeah, thanks for joining, guys. I'm going to go get ready for bed. I'm gonna stream tomorrow again, but jigsaw puzzles. So I will see you and my regular puzzle viewers tomorrow evening. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for joining. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. I don't know if you're still here, but I just realized that Sick Hippie's still on, so I'm gonna go and raid him. Send you guys over there. Sorry. Okay, just started the raid. Back from the dead. Yeah, alright, sorry about that. Sending you guys over to Sick Hippie. See you in a minute. Alright, bye guys.